I see Prutzel. Oh, there's another one on you.
You got to do the starting stuff,
Well,
please.
I would sort of like to have us all in here to do like an intro and whatnot.
Yeah, well, the bad boy's coming, and we can't fight him, so he's going to kill all of us if we don't. Blame Rick.
Do your intro now.
Go. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right, everyone, we're going to get in some Satisfactory. We've got all four of us playing this game this time. We've got Price getting, kiting a bad boy over there.
Do your job!
So when you first join this game, one of the first things it has you do is dismantle your Satisfactory pod here thing. And then it walks you through sort of a bit of tutorial. Since we all spawn in sort of different locations, my friends here have now kited bad things to me. Normally, this is a very safe thing to do.
I mean, they're pretty easy to like, avoid.
She says as she gets
all right, we can now have our weapons, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, cool, good. Kill the thing! Get zapped, you nerd! Got it.
I hear them yelling at me. Where are you guys? I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, I'm gonna start gathering biomass.
All right, I'm gonna scan. See what we're at.
So there's 2 iron nodes in this direction, and there's 1 in the other direction. This is also towards Rick, so maybe we should go the ones that are towards Rick.
Yeah, come towards Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Bonnet B with the 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Rick.
Yeah. I'm staying put. Oh, ow! Hey! Hey!
Oh, you guys, look at this bird. Did you kill it?
I didn't kill
I
nothing.
didn't kill nothing.
Somebody killed it. It's
Oh, never mind.
it was just standing there with its dumb mouth open.
It was acting like a flower.
Oh, yeah, the
shocked it.
flower birds. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Bye,
Rick,
flower bird.
Rick, don't kill aminals.
I didn't. I just gave him 1 poke for trying to fool us.
For those that are not yet familiar with what this game's like, it's kind of like Factorio, but it is first person. And
that's my
you'll
friend
see us
Luther.
building. You'll see we're going towards iron deposits right now. We're going to try to build some some miners that will mine that iron ore out, and then it'll go on conveyor belts, and then it'll get turned into ingots, and then it'll like automate into other things, and it's pretty amazing.
This is
Don't
my
come
friend
towards
Luther.
me.
He's like Luther from Umbrella Corporation. He's got a big body and teeny tiny head.
We call him Gus.
That's a dumb name.
that's a Gus.
Wow.
No, it's Luther. It's Luther.
There's Gus's and no, that's actually a Vanessa. Aren't Gus's
no,
these guys right here?
No, I'm saying he's Luther because he's got this gigantic
No,
body
I know
and
what
the
you're saying.
babyest
I'm
ass
just
head.
telling you that Price and I have already established names for all of these things.
Also, he
No,
doesn't
I
have big
mean-
arms like Luther, so it's not Luther.
That's true.
Luther
Okay,
has
then he's Garfield.
huge arms.
Then he's Garfield. He's got a fat body.
So Price,
lasagna.
instead of those irons down there, I'm thinking these irons over here because there's 3 of them.
Yes, yes,
No, that's
definitely.
good. Are they? And what are they? Are they pure? Does it say? Because these ones are impure, so they're not even good.
Well, it's always pure iron that's the rocks on top, and then it's impure once you break the rocks on top.
Not always. No, the nodes themselves can be higher qualities.
It's true. It's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you
'Cause-
look at the
'cause
node, check it.
There's also normal ones.
Yeah, these
There's
are
pure,
this one
impure,
says
and
pure.
normal.
Because yeah, if we can find pure ones, then that's huge. Because an impure.
These are all pure. But in my opinion, man, the nodes don't matter because once you break them, then it's just like, okay,
No.
so that's normal there, that's normal.
And what I'm saying is, no, they're not always the same. So like up there,
Yeah,
the two nodes
I
up
get
there
what you're
were
saying.
impure.
I'm saying I don't think I've ever seen once you break the rock on top, there's never been pure on the ground. I don't think
have.
so.
Legitimately, because
I have. I've
what you
seen
get
it.
from a pure node is you get 120 iron from a regular per minute from a
Because
regular miner.
you'll see that right now. We just broke this, and it says normal. There's
But these are
also
all
been
normal.
pure and
Yeah.
impure before.
But these are all
Normal's
normal,
fine,
which is
though.
great.
These
'cause
are
this
all
means-
normals.
Which means we'll get 60 iron per minute from the.
Yeah, this is a good
miner.
place to start because we
This is
have
great.
the 3 irons, definitely.
Oh,
so
Rick.
what?
I'm almost positive that the miner just has its own mining capacity, and it can only do 30 per minute to start off with.
No. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. You'll see when we get there. But like the miner will do 60 from a normal node.
So we need to put the
All right,
hub
I'm gonna-
down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put the hub down. I'm going to put it a little bit farthish this way.
Were you gonna say, Price, that this is exactly where we started last time?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is exactly where we started. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, with this map, it's the same. So
I'm
we've
wondering maybe
unlocked
there.
it.
Normal might. I'm trying to think. Normal might be 30. Impure might be 15. There might be something between pure and normal. But I know that I have 120s from my
I just
pures.
selected the milestone. We're gonna need 10 rods.
Okay. Jazzy, are you working that?
Yep.
All right, so Jazzy is using this craft bench here to.
None of us can use it until. Yeah.
But we
done.
can make
Yeah.
other craft benches soon enough, and then we'll just make several.
Exactly.
But
we
she's
can do 10.
manually by hand turning that ore into ingots and then turning those ingots into rods.
Upgrade.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
quickly-
making your own hub?
There is a limestone
I can.
deposit over here.
You have unlocked hub feature.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
start.
we're gonna need a
Oh, that's
bunch of stuff.
bauxite.
Feature, personal storage.
Let's see.
Scanner feature, copper.
Oh, Price behind you, I think.
New equipment,
What?
There was
buildings,
a-
and
there was a bad boy
blueprints
chasing you for a
can be
second.
Found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
I'm gonna kill him.
All
Wait,
right,
what?
upgrade number 2 is going to
Hub
be
upgrade, construction. Note.
10 plates, 10 rods, and 50 wire.
Note.
Yeah,
Buildings
where's the
such as
copper at in
small
this?
Can you
reset.
make another workbench real quick if you have the stuff for it?
I can do that.
Okay, I've got
Bauxite.
the plates installed.
But I can do that once you're done with the craft
Yeah,
bench.
I'm gonna make us some more craft benches.
Okay. If you need
me
more
ingredients.
iron, honestly, I'm just gonna go dig some more iron. So I'm gonna put my iron
That's
into
what I'm
the.
doing right now. I
Okay,
just put
there's-
the iron plates, so make rods with the iron next.
So in our shared storage, there's some iron ore there if you need it, Price.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're all really good on iron because we all like busted some stuff. Because I got lots. I'm just gonna make a bunch of crafting benches real quick. So if
Yes,
anyone
if
else
you can
wants to
make
work on
3,
the
that
other
would be
stuff,
awesome.
Yeah, go for it.
Jazz, did you find copper?
I'm looking for it. Right now I'm fighting a thing. There you go.
Copper. Honestly, we shouldn't even worry about copper. Oh wait.
Well, we need it
Oh,
for
no,
the
never mind.
we
wires.
need it right
Never
now.
mind. Never mind. I forgot. I was waiting. I didn't realize we already had the scanner for it. I know exactly where it is actually because Rick and I did this map before.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's like over on the
It's
other
up
side.
the hill. There's some just like right up the hill.
Yeah.
All right, we now have 4 crafting benches. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
actually, is this it here? Or is this limestone? This is limestone. Okay.
yeah. If you switch
Grab
your
the
scanner to
limestone though,
copper,
because you can make a. You're gonna
yeah.
need it eventually.
Yeah, I'm on my way to one right now. There might be one closer.
there's one. Yeah, just up this hill, like right next to our base. There's a node.
Yeah, up that hill. That's right. And then you, there's sort of a natural ramp that you can build conveyors on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've built in this spot long ago. There's another spot that's not too far away from us
Oh,
that
bad
actually
boy!
has
Ooh,
essentially
yes.
6 iron around it. It's a pretty good spot.
Okay, guys, I've got the plates and the rods. All we need now is the wire.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the copper
Yeah.
was right up here. Yep,
Yeah.
there we go.
I'm getting it right
where
now.
you're at. Yep.
Man, I went in the very wrong direction.
If playing the same map is getting too easy, just switch. It's not that it's getting too easy. It's that this is our first time playing 4-player together, and when this map is sort of ideal for having the most space.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
And
make
so-
an equipment workbench because we're gonna need that.
Yep. Because we're gonna want to make some auto miners for sure.
Exactly.
All right, I'm coming back with the copper. I will make the 50 wire just so we can get the upgrade, and then I guess we'll just go from there.
And then we should be able to make the research facility, and then we should be able to make portable miners.
All right, I'm gonna make the equipment workbench right over here.
There it is. Yeah, do it.
Cool.
I'll work on.
So now the auto miners, we'll get some of those going. Auto miners are portable miners. It's going to be cable, wire, and plates.
Congratulations.
Easy
You
peasy.
have unlocked scanner stone.
Nice.
New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu.
So what do we need for these?
Respectively.
Cable, wire, and plates. 4
Got it.
plates and then
Seventh
cable and wire.
objective, Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note.
I'm getting some more
Use
copper for that
power
wire.
poles to expand
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
power
I'm gonna get some
network
copper
for
myself
optimal
as well.
results.
Everybody's going to get that
Constructors are
copper.
capable of constructing
You'll never get me copper.
Copper.
only one type at a time.
So we're playing the early access build. What I'll also mention is I was fortunate enough to be part of the closed alpha for a long time.
You lucky duck, you.
I'm not sure. From my understanding, is you actually can't get as high in this early access build as you could in the closed alpha. I think closed alpha you could get up to tier 6 or 7.
Wow.
I think
interesting.
here I think they stop you after 5. I think something
Really?
like that is
Wow.
where they cap it at the moment.
Let me see. I'll look at because you can actually look at it. Phase 3, tier 7. Yeah, it's tier 7. It's
Tier 7. Okay,
the
so
highest
maybe
you
it
can
is
go.
the same. Maybe, yeah.
But they
I
are
know that
broken
the-
into like 4 chunks, right? Because it's like there's the first 2 tiers, and then it's like Space Elevator 1, Space Elevator 2, and Space Elevator 3.
Yeah.
Well, and there are new things within the tiers that you can research based off of
Absolutely.
researching different things that you'll find on the planet, you know?
Yeah. All right, let me see. Equipment bench. How many of these suckers can I make? I can make 2. I'm going to make 2 portal miners. Excuse me. So I'll put 1 on the iron and 1 on the copper.
I'll also make a couple. I mean, we may as well all make portable miners because when we make the miner Mark 1, we're going to need the portable miners to make those.
Oh, you stopped me from digging.
Did I?
Yeah. I literally was digging, and then your foot was in the way, and it stopped me.
Your big old foot, man!
I can make 5 of these suckers. I don't have any inventory space, though. All right, I'm going to get... Let's see. I'll fill up the iron nodes.
Tater J, that is one backseating tip I actually appreciate. And I'll tell you,
What is
that's
it?
the one time I'll say, good on you. You can craft by holding spacebar. I did not know that. That is amazing.
Oh, can you?
Wait, what?
That is so helpful. You have no idea. That
Instead
is
of clicking?
so helpful.
Instead
Well,
of
because
clicking.
what I've done before is tried to rest things on my mouse in order to click, but it's a lot easier to rest things on your spacebar. And then just walk away for like an hour because you're making 1,000 iron ingots.
You can. You can just hold space. That's super useful.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
What up, Jazz?
Oh, I'm just getting some more limestone. I didn't get enough.
Guess what? You leveled
Chicken
up.
butt. You leveled it.
Leveled up.
Let it do the work for you.
Was it, we were talking about, Ash read an article about Borderlands 3 and how Ice-T is going to be in it in some
I saw
fashion.
that, yeah.
That, you know what? That just, it makes sense. For some reason, that just makes perfect sense. That Ice-T
Yeah,
would be in
definitely, definitely.
it. That's like the natural evolution of that game.
I'm cool
So
with
yeah, like someone else just said, Stumpt never really seems to mind UI tips and shortcuts. I think that's true. So if you
That's
guys have
true.
any more
Yeah.
of those for this game, feel free.
Yeah.
It's mostly like
I
we
think
don't
we've
like
all
you.
we've all played about 4 hours of this game, so we all know the basics, the essentials,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I played a decent, I probably put about 20 hours into it. I'm not sure, Jazzy, you've probably done like 5.
Yeah,
I
about
probably
5.
put 20 hours in this week myself. I
It
played
sounds
this
like
a
Rick's
ton this week.
put in the most.
I've definitely gotten very far this week in this game.
I've started 2 files on my own, 2 solo files, because I wanted to check out some of the other maps. And what I've been really getting into is the efficiency part of like learning the numbers between like how many, how much ore is going to come out of the miner, and then how many of what will the efficiency be, or how many smelters do I need, how many constructors do I need, and you can build some pretty awesome stuff.
Like, I can get efficient with things that are like take a 1-to-1 ratio, like making a smelter into a constructor, making iron plates, and then making iron ingots and making plates. But then when you have to start combining 2 resources to make a sort of an alloy, then it can get tricky, because then it's like it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. It's like
Totally.
a 1-to-4 ratio, and it throws things completely off.
Oh, wow. Price, you already gotten this going?
I'm just going to go ahead and put down smelters. Obviously, we don't have a lot of the other stuff that we need.
Yeah.
But we do have the first burner.
Yeah.
And we can use that to hook those things up, and then might as well get them making us some ingots on their own.
So right now we just need the plates and
Yes.
the reinforced plates, and those cost a lot of iron, so I'm just going to let it cook for a bit.
Yep.
I'm going to click this power slug.
Yeah,
But
we can
so
actually.
right now the smelters aren't on, so...
Do we have access to constructors right now? We don't have constructors yet, do we?
Nope,
Yes,
not
we
yet.
do. We do. We do.
Oh, do we?
So we can actually start making plates over here. Constructors are I just need some reinforced iron plates. So, what is that? That's screws, right? I believe that's screws.
Yeah.
Do we even have screws on our
Plates.
thing? Oh, yeah,
plates.
we do.
We can make screws at the workbench.
I need copper so I can get some wires.
So I'll make a couple of constructors. I'll start to get plates automated for us, or like plates and screws, and that'll make it real quick for us.
Yeah, we got to get some power poles up to actually get the power going, though.
Okay,
You
we can do
guys
that.
are just
And I
going to
don't
be
think we-
doing all of the work, so I'll just protect the base since you guys are already like, I know what I'm doing.
Well, in these early stages, it is very much like, I mean, until we can essentially build a fully automated setup, it's really hard to like have stuff for everybody to do. But once you can build power stuff, belts, and all the miners and everything like that, then we can literally be like, all right, if you got nothing else to do, go find another set of nodes and set up another little factory, because we can always use more resources.
Like, bring plates, rods, and concrete with you, and then you can just like start making like a 1,000 meter long set of conveyors bringing stuff
Pretty
to
much.
our hub. You know.
Space and inventory. Oh, jeez. My inventory is
Oh,
full. Guys! My
Let me explore
inventory
for
is full.
just a second.
Go do it, buddy.
I'm just
Go
trying to remember where
explore,
my
buddy.
old base was.
This old base.
Frosty Cat, you don't like their bagel talk? Get out of here. Go to jail. We're passionate about food.
Are you threatened about our bagel talk?
I'm threatened if you decide to cut it like it's bread. Go back to St. Louis, you monster! Oh, man. That's so silly. It's so
He
silly.
protecting. He was protecting this.
He protect, but he
Raw
also attack,
quartz.
Ash. He also
Raw
attack.
quartz.
He do attack.
Have you guys figured out what to do with quartz?
No.
Quartz. I have not gotten quartz yet. That is new
it
to
might
me.
be glass, maybe later
Wait a minute.
on.
Can we even make
No belts
conveyors yet?
No belts yet.
Oh, so never mind. We need to get belts unlocked. Here, I have 2 reinforced plates. Does anybody have regular plates?
Not yet. I'm making them
Okay.
right now.
I'll put the reinforced plates in here so we can unlock this, because I think that's going to be belts next.
Got a big bad boy down that way, so I'm just going to not front to him right now.
Don't front, Ash.
Do you love bagels? Just the convo is stupid. Look, again, we are passionate about food talk.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're in the wrong channel,
You're in the
bruh.
wrong channel if you think that's a
right.
dumb conversation.
That's right, because it's going to get a lot dumber. You just hang out a little bit longer.
You think you've seen dumb.
Nope.
You merely borrowed the dumb.
You want to talk about whether a hot dog's a sandwich or a taco? Because we'll probably talk about that later.
Done.
Go back. I can't go back.
Congratulations.
All right, cool. So now we got access to those conveyors, baby. All right, great.
Okay.
I'm going to make me some plates real quick, and then we'll make conveyors to actually make the plates. Let's see here.
It wasn't a challenge. I mean, you started it. You've started this challenge.
You
It's
done
too
it.
late.
You done it. Oh, you done it, Frosty Cat.
Get ready for all of the food
You've been here
talk.
before, Frosty Cat. You've been here before.
know.
I've
You
seen
know.
you in chat. You know what we're about.
All right. So
too
what's
much
the
stuff
next? What's the next milestone?
There it is.
Next milestone
okay,
is
there it
100
is.
plates,
There.
75 rods, 20 concrete, and 20 cable. Should be easy
I'll
enough
get the
to
concrete.
do. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'll continue
So-
making stuff.
Wait.
These-
Excuse me?
Are these not working?
Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, like I couldn't make plates there for a second. I had to go in and then out to make plates. It was weird.
I got
Okay,
the wire.
I've got enough plates to start making some conveyors over here for our things.
Okay.
I got the cable.
Couple more reinforced plates
There
here.
we go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make 2 constructors. Actually, I'll need to make 3. I'll make 1 getting plates done and 1 making rods.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that one's already making plates. Just link it up.
This one's making plates. Okay, then I'm gonna make 2 over here making the rods. Come on, there we go. That's okay. There we go. And make a constructor over here making rods, and then we'll make screws.
So I'll show you guys what these guys have made so far. So they've got these miners that are built on top of a iron node, and the miners are pulling out. Wait, no. We don't have any miners yet.
We don't have miners
No
yet.
miners yet.
Although,
Are
did
you
we
just
get
feeding
them?
it manually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we don't have
Okay,
access
so
to miners yet.
We don't have the miners yet, but we've got these smelters. The smelters are turning the iron ore into ingots, and then the ingots are going directly into a constructor that's turning it into iron plates, I assume?
Yes. And then Rick's setting up stuff to make iron rods.
Oh, no power. We just need to get power going to this one right here. Power. Do I not have... I don't think I have cables. No, I do have cables. Never mind. No, I don't have cables.
This one doesn't have any power.
Rick, if you have
Oh,
the stuff...
Here we go.
Oh.
I do have cables. It's just that already has 4 connections going, so I need to put down a new...
Why is that one red? Oh, someone...
Here we go. I can pull from here. There we go.
Okay.
So now we're making plates there, which is going to make rods, and then from rods, I'm going to make screws.
Don't
and
make
then-
any more machines yet. We are already pushing our limits of our power.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yep. Because we only have
Then-
one biomass burner right
Then
now.
we'll just go ahead and manually convert these rods to screws when we need them. So we'll just have these doing the plates and the rods.
we don't need
let's,
we don't need automated screws for a while. I'd say.
Yeah, let's finish up this 100 plates, 100.
Well, what I was
75
thinking,
rods.
since we have 3 iron, we can have one doing plates, one doing rods, one doing screws.
Sure. Let's just get a second biomass burner first, though. So let's finish the second hub upgrade.
We'll do the third.
Yeah. Right now we're at like
constructor
30
later.
some plates over here.
I have a bunch of biomass on me that I collected when we first started, so let me convert that to biomass real quick.
Yeah.
There's a bunch
also-
of leaves and stuff I threw in that chest as well.
And I'd say if you look in the chest, I put a ton in there.
Caw MBXD, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Drop them bears,
Thank
yo.
you.
Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of iron out of these miners and just manually make the rest of this, I guess.
Okay. So I've got a ton of copper on me, just FYI.
Cool.
Why?
Make some wires and stuff.
Aren't there usually 2 biomass generators on the back of the hub?
We'll get it.
No,
in a
you
second.
get them after. We need to finish the other hub upgrades, and we'll get the second
Oh,
one.
before we get the second one? Okay, got it. Get it.
Alright. Here's a couple more. Here's some more for you. Let's go.
So we
Let's
just
go.
got to get the plates and the rods. All right.
Who's making plates right now?
Well, plates and rods are both being made.
No,
in
I know,
the
but Price said he's
constructors.
making some manually.
Yeah, right now
Price,
I'm just
which one
making
are you-
iron ingots. I can make either. I can make plates.
I'll do the rods if you want to make the plates.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
They just take so slow from the constructors.
They do.
For now, yeah. I mean, eventually it's one of those ones where it's like we'll get to that point where like we will never have
I
to
mean-
make them on our own. But
No,
until
I know.
then, it's a
Eventually,
pain, yeah.
once.
Yeah.
But we need plates so frequently
Yep.
at the start that it's like the
Alright.
constructor just goes so
I just put a
slow.
bunch of rods and plates into the thing, so now we just need like 34
need
plates.
Yeah, 34 plates.
Working on it. Okay, got him. Coming in.
Let's
Coming
go.
in hot with the plates.
Like,
Okay, so guys, just out of experience, do not fly away on the the shipping ship.
On the
whatever
delivery
it's
machine.
called.
Done that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Buildings aimed at
I'm flying!
including several different
Jasmine,
pads can now be
the ship's not moving for me. There it goes.
Oh, I'm going. I'm flying away. Yes. Goodbye. Whoa, it's pretty up here. My game crashed.
Yeah.
What happened?
The game crashes,
Okay, yeah, okay, that's really
but
good
you
advice.
see everything.
You've seen everything.
You see everything right before the crash.
Flash the Destroyer with 104 bits. Which is better, nachos or pizza?
Oh, that
pizza.
is. Ooh,
Pizza.
that's so tough.
Pizza.
I don't know though. I don't
But,
know.
like,
I might.
It's 100% pizza.
Nope.
I will say,
I'm
though,
going nachos.
Flow room or nachos are probably my favorite things in the world, though.
Nachos are so good. Nachos are so good.
Why can't I connect this? Don't have cables.
All right. Do we have a miner on the limestone yet? Yes,
We
we
don't
do.
have a miner on
yes, we
anything
do.
yet.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We do. We have two
Oh,
of them.
the portable miners.
What
yeah,
is
yeah,
going
yeah.
on here?
I'm picking
Right
up
next.
100.
I am
Oh, we
as
need
well.
some
Let's go.
more.
Connect.
Here, I'm
Copper.
gonna start converting these auto miners into miners MK1
Okay.
good.
for
That'd be
us. And then
All
we
right.
won't need to worry about touching those ever again.
Both burners are up and running now. So, from my experience, until we finish the next hub upgrade, we'll have enough to do one setup to make rods, one setup to make plates, and one setup to make wires. And that's essentially all that you can afford power-wise right now. So,
Tell
because
your
we can't
gamer with
actually
the
make
100
the
bits.
generators yet, can we?
yeah, we can't make
Talmer
our own until
Gamer-
after this one.
Thank you, Talmer Gamer, for those 100 bits. Pizza Fact, y'all. YOLO. Thank you.
Pizza fact, pizza is better than nachos. Yes, that's a fact. Yes.
Nacho fact, nachos are pretty great, and they come in a lot of varieties, and they're delicious.
Nacho
like
fact,
them
any
all
nachos
varieties.
with pickled jalapenos are the best.
I agree.
Yep.
Nacho, nacho
obviously.
fact, you're right, Jasmine. We agree on this again.
Pizza Fact, Nacho Facts don't have their own sticker that you can get if you sign up on our Patreon before the end of this month.
That
is
is
a pizza
true.
fact. That is a
At
true pizza fact. Hashtag
Nacho
true
fact,
pizza facts.
at this point, that is true. Nacho fact, that might change in the future.
Nacho fact, I am Nacho Mama, and I need you to shut it.
Nacho
store
fact,
containers.
make a nacho pizza, and then I will eat it. And then we will all be happy.
I'm sure someone has.
I mean,
I'm
there's like
sure
I think, I was gonna say, I think there are like taco pizzas. You know what I mean?
There's taco pizzas.
That's taco pizza.
That's a taco. That is not a
It's not a
nacho.
nacho.
We're talking
Well, if
about
there's a
nachos,
taco
sir.
pizza, there's got to be a nacho pizza.
I
too,
want
I'm
you
saying.
to tell me what is going to be the difference between a taco pizza and a nacho pizza.
Crunch factor.
Crunch factor, yes.
Nacho
Cheese
cheese.
factor.
Yeah, cheese factor, exactly.
Oh, so Rick,
But
when
that could
you
still be
when you
considered
talk
a taco.
Rick,
I don't want to hear it.
Rick, when you talk
That's
nachos,
a taco with nacho
does,
cheese.
Look at this guy.
Rick, when you talk nachos, do nachos have to have like the liquidy nacho cheese?
Not
Is that like a
necessarily, but
requirement?
when they do, they're better.
What?
No, because they're like, go to Migration and order their nachos. Migration used to do the thing where they'd put the cheese and it would harden, and then you'd pull a chip, and then all of a sudden that one chip would have all of the cheese on it. Then Migration made a house-made nacho cheese that is amazing. It's not that like that chemical cheese that you get at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
It's real
Okay.
cheese made with a
yeah,
real
it's
roux.
like a cheese sauce.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I thought you were
And it's-
insisting that you had to
No.
have the chemical cheese, because some people
No.
are like that, like where they're like, you
No,
have
no.
to have the worst, lowest quality, grossest thing, and I'm like,
No.
why are you a monster?
It's the same thing with mac and cheese. Like mac and cheese, if you take the time to make a real cheese sauce, you make
Yeah.
the roux, you melt
You
the
make the
cheese.
best cheese
it's
sauce.
gooey. That is mac and cheese. Mac and cheese where you have just like shredded cheddar on top and then you melt it. That is not good mac and cheese because you have dry pieces of mac and cheese littered in with like a really cheesy, gooey piece of mac and cheese. When you have the sauce,
Okay,
it's spread
but-
evenly.
So what if you have just the Kraft mac and cheese and you spread that powder in super nicely?
Well, I like Kraft mac and cheese. All right, I'm not too proud to say I like a good Kraft mac and cheese, but I like the real stuff better.
All right. So one thing here, y'all, that I think would be help us out efficiency-wise. What is this one making? It's making rods. I think if we could have a container between this smelter and the constructor, because the ingots are not going into the constructor fast
No,
enough.
I agree. You know, at first when I was doing this, I was thinking that it was inefficient to have containers between each of these, but eventually, once you can't babysit everything, it's going to be nice to have overflow for every single thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
especially when we just want a handful of ingots ourselves, it's nice to grab it from.
So
an
here's what we're going to do.
overflow
I'm
like
going to
that.
go ahead and deconstruct all this real quick, and I'm going to rebuild it with containers.
That'd be great.
I will say
I
that hopefully, like right now that'll totally work. Once we have access to a bunch more machines, once we're up a couple more tiers, we should have it set up to where we will never have extra ingots. You know what I mean? Like we should be.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
once you're at like Mark II of everything,
Yeah.
then
You will have extra of other things though. Ingots though should not be a problem.
You should.
Ingots
you should,
never have extra. of.
Ingots are a basic resource, so you should never need or have excess, in my opinion. Okay, so
Cheese
the
Fighter wants to
miner-
know what is mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is basically just macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just short for mac and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people though don't understand what mac and cheese is. A lot of people aren't from the states. Like,
How about casserole? Is casserole like
Well,
something
casserole
that
that's
means
is-
a lot
American.
of stuff.
That's
That's very
super
in
American.
Canada
That's
they call
American
it
too.
craft dinner.
Yeah, in
it-
Canada they call it craft dinner. But I mean, like, doesn't everywhere sell those craft mac and cheese boxes?
It's cheesy noodles, but it's
Yeah.
not like an Alfredo. It's like a cheddar cheese or maybe a Gruyere or something like that. But ultimately, it's just mac and cheese is just cheese and noodles.
Yeah.
Often, if it's high quality, it's often baked with like some breadcrumbs or something like that. But at the end of the day, as long as it's cheese and noodles, you got yourself some mac and cheese and it's delicious.
Dude, you know what I want? I want some of that spoiled from Montage.
Oh, dude, Montage liked one of my Instagram posts. I was like,
It's
what?
been forever since I've been to Montage. We should
Yeah, I
go
haven't
there
been
again.
to Montage in years, for sure, for sure.
All right, I got
They,
the last iron rods done.
Oh, cool.
Bryce,
What?
I love how much you're loving your getting your clout up on Instagram.
That's well, like when Le Bistro Montage likes a photo of your dog. All right, you don't just let that slide. Okay, like that's I went there for so long. I love that place. I love their mac and cheese, and to have them recognize my existence, oh, wonderful.
All right, I've got a storage container between the rods, or I'm sorry, the ingots and the rods, and then I've got one between the or after the rods. So we've got containers everywhere. Okay.
Darn it. No, right, but like for me, like in my head, I think of that more as here's a new way of eating pizza, right? Of like, oh, it's just like a bunch of like little mini pizzas that you just like dip into pizza. The flip of that being like, hey, nacho, or hey, pizza, do you want to taste like a nacho? I don't know. Those flavors don't make pizza to me.